check yourself if you've done this. And I would say you get one mulligan. That's it. You get one go around. You can make the mistake once, but if you can, prevent it at all cost. Welcome back to Tommensense. Today's topic is going to be something that, again, this is like a Tommensense thing, but I think it should be a common sense thing. And I'm not sure if you know anybody like this. So comment down below if you do. And now, I'm not here to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not here to pick on anyone. But if this is you, this is something, again, that I've been seeing, and this is something that I hope stops for a lot of people, because if they did, their financial futures would be much better off. I've seen people buy vehicles, brand new, go in wherever they're going to go and buy a vehicle, and they don't have at least that amount of money in their investments or in their savings combined. And yet they're going out and buying a 50, 70, now you can get trucks for like 120,000 here in Canada. It's ridiculous. And most people don't even have that saved. Now, what's the logic? Well, I guess the logic is to keep up with the Joneses, to look like you got it all figured out. However, if something were to go sideways with your job, with your employment, most people don't have disability insurance. Most people don't even know what to do. And never mind the little insurance you get on that truck or that vehicle. It doesn't work out all the time. It's not a guaranteed thing, right? And some people don't even get it. Yet they have this $50,000, $70,000 vehicle, and they don't even have that in their investments. So again, you can make this mistake when you're 19, 20, right? I did. Guilty. Made it as soon as I remember. When I first got into the military, made it on base in Petawawa, and I'm like, I need to buy a vehicle. And you know what? That frickin' salesman saw me coming from a mile away, and my dad was like, well, that was dumb. But you know what? I eventually was able to almost pay that vehicle off. I was also able to start saving, and that's when the saving habit started for me, was when I realized that if something were to happen and I need to get rid of this vehicle, or I need to purchase another one because this one went sideways, I at least have some sort of safety net. So that's all that investment is. Now, that investment, again, should not be used for that. It's just the mindset that most people have, is they don't have enough saved, right? They'll save for a trip that they got to take because they got to go to Mexico or wherever. They'll start saving diligently and start putting money aside. But to do that for their investments or their future, they're like, yeah, we'll figure it out later. Right? So I don't want that to happen. So if you're in your early 20s right now, okay, make sure you start saving. Start that habit right now. Don't wait till you're 30, 40, 50, right? As we all know, the older you get, time, it seems to speed up. So again, I just hope that brings a little bit of value. And I guess it's like one of those things that should be common sense. Don't buy a vehicle worth more than what you have in your investments and in your savings. That should just be a common standard practice. I think if everyone did that, we'd be much better off, and it wouldn't be so tight. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And again, as always, Tommensense, because common sense isn't so common.